Alright, so I'm in the process of building the filter for this thing and I forgot to do a build log. But basically all this filter is just my normal sponge filter, but on steroids. So here's the filter itself. I'm in the process of finishing it up. I gotta add one more layer of the filter fiber, and then I gotta cut the lid. Like now I gotta cut the lid. I'm gonna use this little outline to where I'm gonna cut the lid to, and I'm gonna have to put some mesh over it and whatnot. And basically it's just a bit like I said. This is just a modified version of my sponge filter I've been working with for a while now. And since I've had good luck with these sponge filters on all my fish tanks, including a few that have a mechanical or regular filter, I decided, why don't I just build a Uber variant for my fish tank here, since I have two goldfish. The little guy is not going to be the problem. It's going to be the big guy. He's going to be the one producing most of the ammonia. So I'm going to come back when I get this thing fully built and inside the tank. Alright, now I got the filter in, and now I'm just making sure everything's in full working order before I add water. As you can tell, the water pump does produce more than enough power to still get the water to do its job, or to actually push water through the filter and whatnot. So pretty much let me walk through what is what. Filter media, carbon. This whole black line is activated carbon. Filter media, standard standard aquarium gravel. Beneficial bacteria will grow upon that. Due to there already being beneficial bacteria on that thing, then it should speed up the process on this filter. And now pretty much all I gotta do now is just fill it all the way back, fill the tank back up, add the lid, and call it a day. That, and probably put a background on the back of this tank, i.e. it'll most likely be a white background, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be white. I don't know. Something to where this guy can still reflect off easily, I don't know yet. Alright, and with that, I'm calling the goldfish tank done for now. Now, the reason why I say for now is because I'm going to be still doing occasional modifications and whatnot to this tank. The one major modification I'm going to see myself doing is actually adding more lights, because the one LED light I'm using right now is actually not that bright. I think it has to do with the power supply I'm using and the fact that it's only just one strip. If I had two strips in here of LEDs, it would actually be a lot more brighter. So let me show you. There's my big white goldfish, my calico goldfish, the sponge filter. I changed the nozzle a little bit so where it's blasting air to the back of the tank and then to the side. That way, so it's not going to be too much of a pain in the butt too much of a stress for these guys to swim. But for the most part, they'll figure everything out, and once they figure out that they hover low like this or so, they won't have much problem. But I'm gonna keep the flow as is. If they do struggle, I will modify the flow a little bit more. But for right now, that's how I have this set up. Yeah, as you can tell, I have a big old root here. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this root's going to survive due to me actually pulling it directly out of the whole out of the actual pot, but you never know. Papa's plants are supposed to be incredibly difficult to kill. So, as you can tell, here's where I have the papa's plants. I've cut little holes so they can sit in the tank without any problems. I have a cat walking to my patio. And I believe that's pretty much it for the fish tank. Or at least the goldfish tank. I may add another goldfish, but I think for right now I just want to see how these two act and if they survive and whatnot, and if they end up working, then I'm going to well, probably not going to add another goldfish for a long time, but still. So far everything seems to be in working order. He's doing just fine. I had to retire the 10 gallon mainly because the 3 bettas that were in this 10-gallon got some type of fungus, and right now I had them in their little betta cups. I am constantly doing water maintenance on their cups, but I don't think they're going to make it. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is for my goldfish tank. And I finally got the stupid thing finished for the most part.